Let's continue, shall we? Let us continue.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados? That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Alrighty. Now, how about we go and aggravate people? Let's do that. Ouch. The way Leon's bones crunched. Ow! Wow, Chief Mendez is not friendly. And is also apparently impervious to gunfire. I wonder who that might be. You know why that happened, don't you? It's because Leon had the crap starting handgun. He needs to replace it with something better. Alrighty. There's an item? Oh. I'll read this. Chief's note. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as has been ordered. I don't expect Lewis would trust this stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface if they even exist. That is. How do we know there is a third party if it's unconfirmed to exist, but it might exist, yet it needs to surface, though they're not sure it exists? Alright, let's continue. It's an unlikely probability, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. Alrighty, continue. We're gonna need that. More pesetas. And I'm going to have to... Oh dear God, that fish. No. No, I don't like the fish. I wish to sell the fish. Let's make sure everything's locked and loaded. A brown chicken egg. Thanking you. Now we're going to have to be exceedingly careful here. I could have sworn there were handgun bullets there. Exceedingly careful because if you look carefully, he's already seen us. Not promising. Right. Yes, I think it's shotgun time. Wow, somebody was mighty aggressive there. We'll whittle him down with the rifle. Wow. How many hits is he... I've left myself in a position where I'm going to struggle to reload. Shit. There we go. Apologies for the language. I just have no desire to be one-shot killed by this guy. Job done. And get the red herb. Now you will notice that I am exceedingly sparse on ammo again. We're going to change that, but it will be a matter of careful timing. Come on, guys. Oh my goodness. Could you please just come together instead of funneling down in a straight line? That would be great, thank you. Oh yes, I'm going to get more ammo back, he says as he compulsively uses nearly every last bullet in his possession. That fixes that problem. In part, at least. Now you will notice the rifle reload is significantly slower than everything else. There's a reason for that. While nearly every other gun is animated to reload at 60 frames per second as per the remaster, the rifle was one of the few that was left out, and as you will see in a second when I reload it again, or when I next reload it, it reloads at 30. I'm going to grab the ammo in here, and then I am leaving, because there are a lot of them, and they are not exactly... He says as he gets stuck on a door. Wow. At least they grab me from the back and not the front. It's less damaging. We're going to avoid them. There's a lot of them, and I do not have any ammo left. I'm sure that some of you are aware that this game has a dynamic difficulty setting, right? Meaning the better you play, the harder it gets, the more difficult and resilient enemies become. They take more hits. Could possibly be slightly aggressive, I believe so, I'm not entirely sure. And they definitely take more hits. Whereas if you start to die, or you play worse, the amount of damage they can take decreases, and your ammo drops become more regular. And I'm going to have to make sure that I don't forget to pick up the item map for the village shortly, because there are things that I need to collect. Hello again, Mr. Merchant.
Got something that might interest you.
Dude, you have a bazooka in that jacket. I think it interests me.
Good things on sale, stranger.
So, stranger, any luck with the blue medallions? Remember, shoot 10 or more to get your specialized gun, which I will definitely be getting. Yes, get rid of that horrible thing.
Thank you. Ah. Thank you. Ah. I'll
Brass pocket watch. Yep.
Thank you.
All of that stuff can go. The rest is good for later.
What are you buying?
We definitely need a firepower increase on the TMP. We'll take capacity and reload speed. We need the treasure map for the village.
Thank you.
And we definitely need the stock for the TMP.
Thank you. Is that all?
And the scope for the rifle. Actually, no, we do need the scope for the rifle.
Thank you.
And I won't bother with anything else.
What are you buying?
Don't bother with the shotgun. Getting rid of the handgun shortly. We'll save more money to get things for the rifle. So, examine this. So we need to combine that with that. And then... Damn it. Oh, just put it there. The extra slot there can be for the ammo. Good, and we're all set. Right. A spooky church. Okay then. Wonderful. We're on the right track. And if I shoot, it's going to get the attention of the enemies that have seen me anyway. Wonderful. Come on guys. Come on. Right this way. I'm waiting. You see, now that I have the stock to increase accuracy and decrease recoil, and a slight firepower buff on this TMP, it's going to be very dangerous. In fact, it's easily one of the most reliable weapons in the game. Once you have its firepower capacity increased. In fact, it's absolutely lethal when used correctly. I'm just going to wait for her to come closer. Beautiful. Alright then. Let's check the shack here. Pesetas, handgun ammo, more handgun ammo. It's giving me that in abundance now, which is good, because it wasn't giving me any earlier. Wow, why can't I get a lock with the laser sight? My eyes not seeing things properly? Alright. One there and one there. And one there. What is my problem with aiming at things up close? I can't aim at things up close. I can't aim at them far away. I have to be at some sort of middle range. Alright, we're at the church. Yeah, more medallions there. We're out of shotgun ammo. We'll use the rifle for a second. No, we will not. That's going to kill him. Even the reload animation for every shot's at 30. I hadn't noticed that before. Wow. See how slow that is compared to everything else? Sorry, I'm just adjusting my headset. Right. Now, is it necessary to shoot the rest of the medallions? It's not, but my completion is saying that I need to. That, and it all helps towards the accuracy score, which I start to get well, slightly... Hold on. Oh my. The accuracy score he says is important, while summarily wasting it. There we go. Puzzle time, ladies and gentlemen. We have to match the 3 insignias to get the green cat's eye. Now, if you've seen... If I had have taken you to look properly, there are insignias on the gravestones in the cemetery area. You have to match those with the correct ones here in order for the thing to unlock. Now we need to go... There is a method to the madness, because you have to be able to get that Z, which is 3 moves. So let's do some basic math. Yeah. Math, it's a matter of where you come from. Me, I just like calling it math, because I'm difficult like that. Now that requires 4 turns. And that also requires 4 turns. Done. Now, I'm going to quickly go back the way we came, because this handgun is out of ammunition, and I now have enough medallions to get the prize from the merchant, which I will leave as getting caught on a gravestone. I will leave as a surprise for those of you who don't know what it is. That, and I also think I left some treasure behind. Right.
Welcome.
Welcome, stranger.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Well done, stranger. I see you've shot enough. Number of Wow. The English terminology there. I see you've shot enough number of medallions. Is that correct? That doesn't feel grammatically correct to me. Like I promised, go claim your specialized gun in the buy screen. Don't worry about money, this one's on the house.
What are you buying?
Which would be this lovely thing here, the Punisher. And now you know why I didn't bother to upgrade the handgun at all. Actually, no, why am I throwing it out? I could sell it. That was very stupid of me.
Thank you. What are you selling?
Alright. Now we get rid of the regular handgun.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger?
Done.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Don't think you can
What
upgrade
are
the
you
Punisher yet,
buying?
because it's brand new. And that also allows us to... Oh, what do I want to do? The reload speed is essential for the rifle because
Is that
it's so
all,
slow.
stranger?
We'll
Thank
put
you.
some
What are you
damage on the
buying?
rifle, and that'll
What are you buying?
be fine.
Come back anytime.
And now allow me to just equip the Punisher. And there is something here. There is treasure. I was right. Yes, I called it correctly. Elegant headdress. And I think that's a spinal. Spinal. Yep, I'll save that for the next visit to the merchant. Onward and upwards. Now, I didn't realise that the PlayStation 4's capture function now goes beyond 15 minutes. Back when... well... has it always gone beyond 15 minutes? Somebody let me know in the comments if anybody's actually commenting on this video, because I was under the impression that it was a bit more limited. Oh, I forgot to go to the church.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
Yes, Hunnigan. Very well, Hunnigan. If you insist, Hunnigan. She's not the whole reason why we're here. It won't open. There's a round hole, maybe something fits here.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah. There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
Some way or something. I wonder what that might be, an exceedingly large round insignia hole. Hello, world of Resident Evil. We need to find some kind of convoluted key device. Hold on. Damn it. I usually shoot those guys off to save the ammo. I'm being stupid. Bear with me. And for some bizarre reason I've unequipped the TMP's stock. Ow. Gentlemen, why? I'm just here to save the President's daughter from a hostile group of pitchfork-wielding Spaniards. Wow, I never thought I'd say that in the average day. Right now, there's a snake here. Yes. Closure of the church. Regarding the two fugitives, the apprehension of Luis is our top priority. The American agent a distant second. What Luis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets in the wrong hands, the world would become a totally different place than what Lord Sadler has envisioned. At all costs, we mustn't let that happen. Nevertheless, we are not letting go of the girl. To ensure the agent does not get to her, I have locked the church door where the girl is being held. Anyone who needs access to the church must first get approval by Lord Sadler. There is a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that the Del Lago has been awakened by our Lord. No one will get across the lake alive. Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It will be just a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there will be nobody else left that will come looking for the girl. Thank goodness, chicken egg. Let's heal. Use both of them. Red, green. Yeah, that's fine. Put that there. Reload that. Very good. And back to the Punisher. Wow, my ammo capacity is sparse. We'll come back to get the other two anyway, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten about them. Wow, the serious lack of ammo. You know, people say there is an abundance of ammo in this game, but it doesn't always feel the case. I mean, trust me, there's far more ammo in this game than perhaps Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil 2. I've probably, in the space of this handful of chapters so far, shot the entire ammo allotment for Resident Evil 1. We'll use this because I need to get everything there these crows have. Beautiful. There we go. Sorry guys. Apparently you're all carrying money, which makes perfectly logical sense. Of course it does. Perfectly logical sense. We'll collect up all the items here. Spinal, spinal, spinal. I'm not going to reload the Punisher yet because it has 1 bullet remaining, and there is no way I want to have 19 bullets. It will drive me a little bit crazy. Just a spinal. Yeah, just a spinal. Yep. I think that's everything. Almost. Now, it's going to drive some people mad, and I do remember saying earlier, knife boxes don't shoot them, but I don't want an odd bullet. Alright. Let's go and visit the merchant for a second and upgrade some of our equipment, shall we? Sounds like a good idea. Hello again.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are
Wonderful.
you selling?
I am very happy that you have some rare things on sale, stranger. Spinal.
Is that all?
Elegant headdress.
Thank you.
The elegant mask
What
and
are
the
you
deer stein
buying?
can wait. We can finally upgrade the Punisher.
Thank you.
That's very important. Firing speed or reload speed? I'm going to
Is that all,
say
stranger?
reload speed.
Thank you.
Done. And nothing there. Just more fish from the bowels of hell. Okay. Next, we go forward. To the magical, wonderful land of Spaniards killing us with pitchforks. Oh no. I know what's coming next. I'm sure most of you do as well. Alright. If you insist, game. This may well be my first death of the game, we shall see. You can probably hear me mashing the button from here. Nope. We made it, just barely. Wow, this chapter is extremely long. We're just being cheap here. I don't see any other reason why we shouldn't be. Okay, now that I'm done being cheap and shooting these guys down from a distance, we will... Hold on, my headset's a bit wonky. Goodness me. Yeah, now that I'm done shooting these guys down from a distance... I forgot he was there. Very well. If you insist. Very good. Right. Oh god, a snake. No, no. Bad snake. Bad snake. Good lord. Exceedingly bad snake. Snake. Snake maid. Snake maid. Now a lot of people will not even know where snake mate comes from. How many people here, and I realise this is an extreme long shot, have seen the comedy show Men Behaving Badly? Now, I attest to the fact that it's probably older than me. Good lord, he's still going to grab me from that distance. The lunge on these guys. Yeah, we're jumping out. Yeah. Anyway, as I said before, I got extremely distracted by these idiots. Here, have... No, we're in water. That's not going to work. Flash grenade. Oh. Useless. Useless. None of them work. It's water. Common sense. So, yeah, as I was saying, how many people have seen the comedy? Wow! The amount of ammo these guys take. They're like bullet sponges. Now, yeah, as I've been trying to say for the last possibly 5 minutes now, who here is familiar with the comedy show Men Behaving Badly? And more specifically, though I highly doubt it, why am I shooting these guys? I should just run straight through. Has anybody seen the episode where Gary... I forgot about you. Where Gary has a snake in... Oh, snake. It knew. It knew. It freaking knew. Oh my good Lord Almighty, give me strength. How many more are there? At least they're giving me healing items back. The trade-off there was absolutely abhorrent. Yeah, as I've been trying to say for Lord knows how long now. The episode where Gary loses a snake in the apartment, and he's absolutely terrified of it. And he's walking around the apartment wearing a pair of oven gloves, trying to call for the snake to reclaim it and somehow get rid of it. And he's saying, "Snakey mate, snake mate." Yes, I highly doubt anybody's seen that. And 9 out of 10 of you won't even know what I'm talking about. But those of you who like comedies, yeah, go and find that. Anyway. Cutscene, 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 cutscene.
Shit. Vámonos. Okay, ándale.
Well, what creation of eldritch terror might that be? Shall we find out? Leon looks a bit less surprised by the giant sea-dwelling beast than I would have anticipated. Anyway, let's look for items. Handgun ammo. Yes, I realise I've done it again and just shot a box. Oh, I have an odd bullet again. Nothing to shoot it with. And if I don't shoot something that's breakable or damageable, my accuracy rating goes down. Very well. Oh, and guys, if you shoot the water 3 times, you'll have a surprise. A very lovely surprise. And I'm not going to do it, but I will reload the Punisher. Let's go! Oh, I do wonder what this might be. I do wonder what this might be. What could it be? Wow, seems like Nessie's overgrown slightly. We better deal with that. I swear this giant sea creature exists purely as retribution for the fact that I love eating squid and seafood. It must do. Alrighty. Showtime. And out the way of that, I have no desire of getting caught by those. Spear Nessie. Spear Nessie quickly. There she blows, Cap. And there I apparently... There we go, dodge around that. No, it's already underwater, we've missed it. Quickly, throw more harpoons! Nope, that's going to hit me. Wow, that was a very narrow miss. And, yep. Wow, I'm cutting it close here. Extremely close. Harpoon the whale! Harpoon the whale! We've probably done almost enough damage to kill it already. Right. Let's find it. Find the whale. Harpoon the whale. Where is the whale? If I don't get more than 2 hits in, it's going to hit me. Oh no. Not good. Not good. Not good. Absolute square. Not X square. I am being an idiot. That was exceedingly lucky. Quickly harpoon the whale. It's... Nope. I need to pop a healing item before I fall into the water. Otherwise that will be the end of me. Because I don't know if you realise, but the more damage you've taken, the slower you swim. And the slower you swim, the quicker the giant calamari beast decides to cannibalize you. And it's going to pop out again. No. No, it's not. Wow, colour me surprised. No, where? Where? There. Okay, so you have to hit it once. I've been very slow here, I apologise. Wow. That was... I managed to dodge that purely by holding back on the boat rudder. This is taking me a lot longer than it usually would. Spear... There we go. Spear the sea beast. The calamari creature is gone. Except I wouldn't want to consider having an entree of calamari or squid out of that creature. Okay. Quickly. Hack it. Hack it! It is attached to your leg, Leon. Remove it immediately! There you go. What a waste of good fish. You know, it's ironic, isn't it? I'm terrified of fish, yet I love seafood. It must be some kind of curse. Retribution. Like I've said, retribution. I've said that twice now. 3 times, actually. Okay. It's cutscene time, ladies and gentlemen. That's not promising. If you're coughing blood into your hands, I think you need to consult a physician immediately. Please tell me the accuracy rating has gone back. Yes! The hit ratio has gone back up. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. That was part 3. And we're about to go on to 2.1. I'll see you soon. 2.1? Yeah. 2.1. We'll stay with 2.1. See you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.